Well, we had 36 pounds of cherries, but we no longer have 36 pounds of cherries because a lot of people in this household have been eating them.
You look so excited.
I'm just making sure this is uploading properly.
Before we start our day.
Yes.
Good afternoon, beautiful people. It was another day in the sauna.
It's not that bad.
It's not that hot, but it's like
It's
pretty humid. It's muggy.
Storm rolling in. So.
Actually, if we get what the weatherman is threatening, we're supposed to, like earlier this morning, it said we're supposed to get almost 3/4 of an inch of rain.
Yeah.
And every time I check the weather, it's more or less.
Can't
Just depends. All right, so what we're gonna get going on today is, well, we got to fix our tomato patch.
Yeah.
If you saw our last video, I mowed all this, and now I got my billboard tarp down. We're gonna kill the grass because in a very short while we're gonna put up a greenhouse right here, which we're very excited for. I've got a few tomatoes that have fallen down, and it looks like we have a bunch to pick. So
yeah, we got a bunch to pick.
we're gonna get in here and just kind of do some maintenance, do some picking,
Yes.
do some rehanging, retrellising, maybe some trimming because some of them look like they could use it. And then we get to go inside and play in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Hey, what did you know? We come out here because it's all nice and cloudy and the sun starts coming out.
Sun.
It never fails. That's how it is.
Kind of a bad joke at this point.
It is. It's like a joke. All right, I'm gonna go grab my string
Okay.
to tie up some of these, and
We'll
then
start picking some stuff.
we'll start picking.
All right.
All right, got everything tied up. It was only, what, 6 of them that fell down? So it wasn't too bad. Basically, it's the remainder. I think that's all of them that had the jute twine. We're now completely tied back up with the cotton butcher twine. That's working great. It was one of those things I kind of knew in the beginning that jute twine wasn't gonna work.
Yeah.
And I hate being right sometimes, but problem solved. Even though now we're kind of at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Like they're still producing. We're getting a few flowers here and there, but for the most part, we're just about done. We've gotten a ton of tomatoes.
We have.
But not enough to where I feel like, yeah, that's enough tomatoes.
No.
So next year we're gonna grow 1,000 tomato bushes and, oh, is that too many?
That might be too many.
Okay.
I mean, I love to plant ridiculous amounts of things.
All right, then let's just agree 500 tomato bushes and call it good.
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah, that's reasonable?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, all right. No, but for real though, I think we could have gotten away with planting all of the tomatoes that we started.
Yes.
Problems we had the problems with blossom end rot.
Right.
Got that taken care of, but that initial first flush as the weather gets hot and everything, like, it's summer, it's just the progression. We lost a lot of those, and then after that it was
Rain.
all the rain. We've had so much rain. I know, what a problem to have, right? We moved from the desert to a place where you get too much rain. Like, it's just a weird concept. And so we've lost a lot to splitting, and that has been continually through the season. Like these right here, there's a little bit of cracking starting. They're not ripe yet, but honestly, we should probably pick them now and let them ripen on the counter.
Yeah.
One of the things, yeah, I'm seeing you pull off cracked ones now.
But this is probably the first time we've not picked as many bad ones as we have good ones.
Yeah, there's a couple pickings we've done where there is more in the bad bucket for the chickens than there are coming in the house. which is very frustrating. It's just kind of like,
disheartening.
yeah, disheartening is a good way to put it. Discouraging.
Yeah.
One more thing that I was gonna say about this before I kind of squirreled out. As far as ways to raise tomatoes that we've tried cages and stuff like that. I love this method.
Yes.
This is
it great.
Not only looks cool, but like you can get in there and do stuff. That's always been my complaint, is like your whole arms will be green crawling around through the tomato bed. This is cool. I really like this. I think all we're gonna do now that they've reached the top, we're just gonna let them come back down, and probably by the time they hit the ground,
They'll be done.
they'll be done.
Yep.
So look up tomato trellis to make you jealous. Really cool trellis system.
Yep.
All right, let's go inside.
Okay.
This is Meg in her natural habitat. You are getting some jars ready.
Yes.
I'm gonna explain what we're getting ready to do.
We are going to can cherries.
So you wanna tell people the story about the cherries?
Okay, so cherries don't really grow out here, so I can't get them locally. So I order them from Azure Standard. We have these beautiful, beautiful West Coast cherries.
The irony.
I know, right?
We leave the West Coast and we order West Coast produce.
We do. But they're only available for a certain amount of time. So I think the end of July is when they were ready. So I ordered our cherries, and our Azure Standard drop came yesterday. And so now we have, well, we had 36 pounds of cherries, but we no longer have 36 pounds of cherries because a lot of people in this household have been eating them.
I feel personally attacked.
You might be attacked right now.
So they are really, really good cherries.
They are really good.
And so we made the mistake of just leaving them here on the table after we got back from our Azure drop yesterday, and we almost ate an entire box.
Yeah.
Like,
it was over half a box.
Yeah.
I put a bunch in a bowl in the fridge for eating, and then we will can the rest of them.
Yep. All right, so these are the tools that we are using. This is a multi-cherry
Pitter.
Yes. And we have one that you found at the
Thrift store.
Yeah. Which we've used this one a little bit. This works pretty good too.
These are from a viewer who last year watched us in our shenanigans, trying to pit cherries with a chopstick in the neck of
a hot sauce bottle.
And it worked great.
It did.
But I think they felt bad for us and took pity.
See, like, we're all about like using what you got and being resourceful.
Yeah.
But then some people see that and go, there's a better way.
There is a better way. And this is 6 cherries at a time. So
yeah, it's kind of
this will probably save us a bunch of time.
It probably will. So thank you for sending that last year. They will get very used.
Oh yes.
Here's the cherries.
Beautiful cherries.
Beautiful cherries. Don't mind if I do.
That's why we have less cherries now.
Got your simple syrup already ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make more, but we'll start with that.
We're ready to start.
Yep. Yep. All right. Cool.
All right, tired lady.
Oh my goodness. I'm ready to be done.
You've been a busy bee while I've been away.
I have. Yes.
So I see you got
These are done.
those done. You got 4 more.
Coming up, yep. And then I took the pits, covered them just barely with water, simmered them a little bit to get the juice off all the little fleshy bits that are on it. And so I strained that, and this is the juice that's left. So I'll just make jelly out of this. Nothing fancy.
It's not a whole lot of jelly, but
No, but it's
better than throwing it away.
and we like cherry jelly.
Dinner is out. We have a
Pork loin.
pork loin. That looks delicious. And then potatoes in the Instapot.
Yep. baked potatoes.
All right, good simple dinner.
Yeah.
All right, let's eat.
Okay.
You look like you're ready to sit down.
Yeah, there would be more food, but this is all I have energy for today.
All right, I'll get the table cleared and we can eat.
Okay.
All right, the party never ends.
I'm putting this in the fridge.
Mama's done for the
I'm not
night.
doing this tonight.
You realize you've been on your feet since...
I got up this morning.
When did we start corn this week? Was that Tuesday? Or
No, it was
that Monday?
yesterday.
It was yesterday?
Oh no, it was Tuesday, and I finished it up yesterday. Yeah.
So corn was 2 days long.
Right.
Yesterday was another day. What did we do yesterday?
Azure. Or
Yeah,
Azure in the
Azure.
morning. Then I had to finish editing. Then I went to upload.
Busy day, yeah.
And then I came home and finished the corn.
So on the run, and then today was cherries
Yeah.
all day, and
Tomorrow will probably be peaches. Or green beans. One or the other. That's right.
party never ends around
Yeah.
here.
Alright.
All right, dinner was good.
Yep.
We were all full, and we're gonna wrap it up right here because
Because I'm gonna go take a hot bath. And go to bed. I'm gonna edit. Let's be real. I'm gonna edit, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
sounds like a plan.
Alright.
All right, I hope you guys have a good weekend, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Bye.